LOE.
Ella,
Yeah,
no. No, Ella, no. Ella, no.
LOE.
Ella, no.
LOE.
Ella, no. No.
We're here.
Vandelia's life. Schnick unlocks the rest of Splatoon. Oh, I didn't know this was a Splatoon stream. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I did play it the other day until we found out the whole time Jesse wasn't ready.
Welcome to Talking Time with Caffeine. I have finally joined the rest of them, and I bought the game today.
Wait, what?
He's like,
Wait,
no,
now the
like,
title is right. Wait, what the fuck, Twitch? Wow. Okay, okay. Google Chrome sent me an update. It said one thing. I go on the actual page, and the fucking channel has the correct title. What the fuck?
Twitch and YouTube.
I swear,
never let you down. Never let you down.
I swear, Vandelia, it's like what happened during Crash Bash. You were like saying, fine, I'll give in. And then instead of a combo bag, you have Splatoon.
My only thing, unlike you, my only thing wasn't a hatred of multiplayer games. It was a lack of money.
Wow.
It was a lack of money, but for me, I just didn't want to try out a multiplayer-focused game. And then meanwhile, I went back to a freaking game that I did not like for years, and now all of a sudden I find myself putting it on a bit more, only because I started liking using the freaking amiibos, and that's Smash 4.
Wearing you down, Snick. Wearing you down. Anyway,
I feel like. Oh, sorry. You do your intro.
Well, I did intro. I was gonna say. I was gonna go into the first topic, but.
Oh.
Anyways, our first topic today is pain, because I got hurt at work 2 days ago, and it hurts. Ow! I slipped on a strawberry, fell on the ground, and now my arm really fucking hurts.
A strawberry?
Yes.
Slipping on strawberry.
And I landed on my side. I'm pretty sure my arm isn't broken, but it's like it hurts. Even with 2 Tylenol, it hurts a lot.
Super sore.
Yeah. Like I know it's not broken. Like I still moving my arm. I'm not crying in pain, like hospital-wise. But yeah, it hurts a lot. It hurt that much bad since I broke my little toe in 2 places in 6th grade.
2 places?
Yeah, I didn't know that little bone could break in 2 places, but apparently I broke in 2 places. Back then I was
Wow.
playing tag in the house. I ran to a bookshelf.
Oh.
You know
Anyways.
what, now with this topic in mind, I do have some stories to tell.
Okay. My question: has anyone else been injured or extreme pain in their past?
Oh, I have one story.
Tom Cruise in the Mission Impossible Fallout, during one of his stunts, he broke his ankle while doing a super big jump.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and they actually used that shot for the thing because he acted out even through the pain.
Yeah,
Those-
like freaking when what happened was he made the jump between buildings. Obviously, he was wearing a bungee cord or whatever, like a harness that would obviously prevent him from falling to his death if he made a mistake. And then they edited that out. But he makes the jump across the building, and yeah, he only grabbed onto the side of the building, but like his leg hit the building with enough force to where he broke his ankle. He just simply climbed up the building and he tried to walk it off, but then gradually he realized he wasn't going to make it, so they had to give him medical attention. But like
Yeah.
the very beginning of the shot they used in the final movie, at least in one of the trailers.
Yeah, you could see the part where he climbs up and he kind of limps off for a few frames of the movie, but then it just cuts to him running like normal. Me, I I've never had any serious injuries with breaking anything. So,
What bruises?
not bruises, I guess. Just me bumping it. Well, okay, I do have one injury. When I was really small, I was running back and forth through the house like a little crazy maniac, going redneck mode. And then on the corner of like a door frame, I misjudged how thin I was or whatever, and I accidentally kicked like my pinky toe into the side of the door frame, and the door frame was like super sharp, like it was perfect 90 degrees, and it completely split my toenail in half, and now it's still split in half even to this day.
What? Still?
Yeah, I have 6 toenails, I guess, on my right foot, but it's really tiny toenail, and you can't really see the crack, so.
One your little toe or what?
I actually
Yeah,
have
my
a
pinky
very
toe.
similar story.
What's your pain story?
Oh, trust me. It is a good old middle school schnick story.
Oh no.
The evil little shit got it handed to him. Don't worry.
Tom
So-
Cruise.
This was 6th grade, I believe.
Santana's mine.
Yeah, because I remember I had just moved my bedroom into the basement, and in the aftermath, I remember just sitting in the basement, just staring at the aftermath.
Oh.
So it was Friday evening. I was home from school, and I was just kind of dicking around the living room. I'm not exactly sure why, because it was a Friday. It was my own one opportunity to play games during the weekends. What probably happened was that my freaking sister stole the TV downstairs, and I was just hanging out in the living room with nothing better to do. So I go into the dining room. My dad's working on the computer, and I see my old dog just laying on the ground, on the floor. And me, being a freaking prick, I decided that he needed to give me attention.
Oh,
Pay attention to me.
Let's just say that, especially around this time, me and my sister kind of teased this dog quite a bit.
Oh,
Like,
no.
if he just wanted to be left alone, we would just freaking go up to him anyway. The thing is, I eventually settled down with him, and I only really interacted with him seldomly, only if he needed to go for a walk, or if he came up to me. I would try to grab his attention, but if I saw he was clearly disinterested, I would back off. My sister, on the other hand, kept it going. Like, even up until the point around the time he eventually got sick and died. Occasionally she would always grab a hold of him to take selfies with him, and he never really enjoyed it. But no, he had to deal with freaking middle school schnick, who was... And let's just say, even when my sister was older, she was a saint compared to freaking middle school schnick.
How times have changed nowadays.
So, what happened is, he was laying on the floor, like I said, and I tried to pick him up. Except, he seemed to have shifted all his weight onto the floor. And I had a hard time picking him up. Either that or my freaking lazy ass didn't have the strength to pick him up. So I kneeled all the way down on the ground. Either that or I kneeled on the ground to begin with, putting my face in front of his face. Yeah, because he appreciated that.
Oh boy. See where this is going.
And freaking, I grab a hold of him, and I'm kneeling down on both knees. I start to get up, and the thing is, when I was about to lift one leg up, I, for some reason, drilled the right leg into the ground. And I bent the big toe on the right leg in such a way to where I felt a little crack.
Oh.
And
Ouch.
all of a sudden, it felt incredibly sore. It was in quite a bit of pain. So I just dropped the dog and I ran straight to the recliner, and I kept holding the leg in the air, yelling about how much pain it was in.
Oh.
And then my dad, of course, rushes over. He's like, "What are you yelling about?" And I freaking say that the big toe hurts. And he's like, "Well, let me take off your sock and let me see."
Oh no.
Oh.
I refused. Because it honestly just felt like I shifted a bone improperly.
Ow.
So I felt it was just a simple bruise or something.
Thought you dislocated your toe or something.
I guess that's the idea I had. And then my ma comes downstairs and she tells me to knock it off because we were going to a Nathan's restaurant to meet up with some family friends. So we get in the car while my ma was just kind of meandering around. I don't even know exactly what it was she was doing. And then my dad, in the car, I kept complaining about the pain in the car. And freaking my dad's like, "Let me see it. Let me see it." And then finally, I begrudgingly agreed to let him see it. He takes the shoe off and the sock off. He immediately realizes the big toe is covered in blood.
Oh. How did you not feel the wetness and blood?
How did I not feel all the stickiness? I have no idea.
Ouch.
Well, if your foot was bleeding that much, then wouldn't it show up on the sock?
I don't know.
Are you wearing a black sock?
Or a red sock. It was a red sock.
Maybe. All I know is that my dad didn't notice it. Basically, when I found out it was bleeding, I was afraid to look at it. And the truth is, I did not look at it back when it was originally a wound. But the thing is, based on what I know, it looks like I literally split the toenail open into two.
Ow.
Or at the very least, it was cracked in some way. So my dad takes me inside to treat it, because obviously that shit could get infected.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, he tells me he has to disinfect it. And, of course, and I keep saying, "Well, are you going to put a Band-Aid on? Are you going to put a Band-Aid on?" If you could believe it, freaking middle school schnick had no idea about disinfecting wounds. He always thought you just had to put a Band-Aid on it and call it a day.
Oh, no.
Here comes the pain.
So my dad immediately puts the disinfectant. I distinctly remember, "Ow!" I yelled. And I kid you not, for about a solid couple of minutes, I was like a broken record. I was yelling, "Put the Band-Aid on! Put the Band-Aid on! Put the Band-Aid on!"
Jesus Christ, you're making it sound like you're dying.
Oh.
Well,
It certainly felt like it at the time because after a solid couple of minutes doing nothing but that, I freaking stop and suddenly I'm freaking hyperventilating a little bit. I slowly look around the room. It's mostly empty except for my gram just kind of looking at me. And my dad's in the bathroom looking for a Band-Aid. Hell, it wasn't even a Band-Aid he had to look for. And then I didn't even want to look at it. The aftermath. I just looked around. Everything was empty. He eventually comes in with like this little freaking cast like thing that he wrapped the freaking big toe in.
A cast? He had his own cast?
Yeah, it was I guess it was more like a big Band-Aid, but it was basically a cast.
Big aid.
And afterward, I felt a lot better. I mean, it still felt sore, but most of the pain had went away. And then we went to Nathan's, we did the meetup and everything. Except the next freaking day, I find that I put a sock on over the freaking thing. It was still bleeding. Because next thing I know, I turned the sock upside down, there's blood on it.
Wow.
So my dad took a look at it, he cleaned the blood off of it, and then he put another freaking cast thing on it. Or either that or a proper Band-Aid. And from there, the bleeding was just done for good. Of course, I had to wear the freaking injury when I freaking went to karate class, and I described the incident, and the freaking grandmaster is like, "Oh, did you lose a lot of blood?" And I was like, and of course, me being middle school schnick was like, "Oh yeah."
I nearly died.
Yeah, but nowadays, if you were to take a look at the same big toe, it looks fine for the most part, except you'll notice it looks noticeably more crusty compared to the other one.
So it's like a weird layer of toenail.
Yeah, there's like a weird layer. In fact, you know what? Let me see if I can actually...
No, I don't want to see.
Oh yeah, it does look mostly fine, but if you were to feel it, you'll notice that there seems to be a bit of a divide, even though it's all in one piece. And I didn't say that it looks a bit more rugged or crusty. Not exactly crusty, but
Are you reading the chat on this, Schnick?
No. Why?
Mario. Good old middle school Schnicker. He said something like that, but the chat is too high up for me to read at that point. And then he says, "Oh boy, hitting your toe on accident on a wall is no good." And then he says, "Because everyone assumes just put on a Band-Aid to fix everything." And then, quote, "Middle school Schnick blood loss," end quote.
Now I need to go on the frickin' chat to read this.
I have a couple of things to say before I have to go take my dog outside. Okay. Last night, I had some odd pain in my head. It wasn't a headache, it wasn't a migraine, no. It was like my bone was in pain, my skull was like in pain or something. But it was like the back of the skull. So literally the back of my head was hurting. And I have no idea why. I didn't hit the back of my head. I only hit the front of my head, as everyone saw before in the past. But yeah, it just really hurt last night. And even waking up today, it still hurt. I needed to take like some pain medicine to make the pain go away. So
Here, I'll send you some Tylenol to the Skype.
So yeah, I don't know what fucking happened with my fucking back of the skull, but that happened. And the only other thing that I haven't talked about, I don't think, was asthma attacks. It wasn't very often I'd consider I had an asthma attack, but there was a couple of certain incidents. There was one time where I went to this one person's house and, you know, everything was fine and dandy until all of a sudden I just started getting this asthma attack and it was getting worse and worse. So I had to literally go home and get my nebulizer running. And it was so bad that by the time I got home, I was struggling to stay standing because I had that short of breath. So, yeah. And then there was another time where I was on a vacation in Phoenix, and I was at this one place. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like my friend's grandparents' house or something like that. I don't remember. We were in this one room where most of the video game stuff was, and unfortunately, this was the only room that affected my asthma. Every other room didn't. So, basically, it was either don't play video games and get bored to death and watch TV, which I don't really like watching TV, but I had to because there was nothing else. Or play video games and fucking die. So, obviously I chose the fucking die option because I didn't care.
No!
And,
I can't believe Mario died.
So yeah, I did that for a while until it got too much for me, so yeah, that happened. Asthma attacks are fucking horrible. In fact, sometimes I even had asthma attacks while I was sleeping, so I had to wake up in the middle of the night fucking short of breath as fuck. And I had to literally be tired as all hell while trying to get my nebulizer turned on. And at that point, I didn't even care about my parents sleeping because it's like, this thing is loud as fuck. If they wake up, they wake up. Who the fuck cares? I need to breathe.
You're like, Adam, why are you dying again? We're trying to sleep.
Why can't you die in your sleep already? Also, Mario in chat, who honestly watches TV these days? Well, fuck. I don't know. I mean, the only TV you're going to be watching really is maybe Netflix and Hulu, and yeah, that's pretty much about it, I guess. Also, you stopped in 2008. I actually stopped watching TV before Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon went to shit, so I guess I ended off on a good note.
Well, there was good Cartoon Network, and then it was bad for like 2 years, and then it got really good again, and now it's kind of going back to another low. It's like some weird ups and downs throughout the years. There's always ups and downs in the Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, so...
Yeah, TV is just a shit show in my opinion.
The way I freaking see it, Nickelodeon's good for doing nostalgia stuff, and then freaking Cartoon Network, pretty much the only thing they put their trust in is the damn bubbly shit. Even their old shows are being remade in the damn bubbly shit.
Oh, before we go on that rant, another pain thing I remembered was when I was in middle school, I had a wart on my finger.
Oh.
I went to the doctor, and they didn't freeze it off back then. I guess they burned it off. So I got...
Why?
So they burned it. I was cussing like a motherfucker.
You're not the only one that cusses like a motherfucking sailor. God fucking damn it. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be right motherfucking back.
And they were like, and it was still another year before the wart even fell off. So it was like fucker, it made me go all that pain for freaking nothing. And it was still another. I didn't completely go all the way till I was like in high school. So yeah, like.
I sometimes get split lips a lot, mostly due to the dry climates I live in.
Yeah, I do that too. I haven't looked at them in a while. I haven't used chapstick for a while, but yeah, that was freaking painful. I think it's now they freeze them off. I don't know if it's less painful than burning it off, but I don't know. I haven't had a wart in a while, so I had to find out. Oh, speaking of that, one time I was stupid, and I tried to get rid of a I tried to get rid of a pimple. I put a wart cover on my pimple. It went away, but it took away part of my skin too.
Ow.
I was like, huh, if this thing gets rid of warts, I'm like, maybe we'll get rid of pimple too. And it did. It worked.
So is it episode 63? I think
Yeah.
Adam already asked. Alright. Yeah, me stupidly tried to pop a pimple and now it's a scar. And yeah, I hate that. It's on my
Freaking,
face.
when I was in freaking middle school, Schnick, and high school, Schnick did that all the time. And of course, my freaking aunt tried to use scare tactics on me, saying, "Oh, those scars, you're gonna have them for the rest of your life." When in fact, they do fade away over time to the point where you don't even see them.
Well, mine's weird. It's not really a scar. It's like, it looks like it's still a pimple. Like, it's like a dent, like an upward dent in my skin. Very strange. Maybe a wart cover will get it. But yeah. Who knows, maybe if I go to doctor I'll ask about it, but it's not really high priority since I don't really care all that much. Hashtag. What's the hashtag for this episode?
Pain.
Pain.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, I'm making a thumbnail now. Schnick could probably guess what the thumbnail is.
What is it?
It is the SpongeBob I Love Pain room.
You love pain? What? SpongeBob?
No, you know SpongeBob's gym, his indoor gym in his house? There's a background banner that says I love pain while he lifts up his teddy bear weights.
Ah. Thought you were gonna have a freaking It's just CN. I thought you were gonna have a gif of freaking Flats the Flounder freaking punching SpongeBob and he just takes it.
Did you hear me? I said I was ready.
It's just CN likes to push their popular shows more on time slots. Yeah, because apparently, according to people like SaberSpark, they're intentionally trying to kill their TV channel to make people migrate to the app. Because, yeah, that's a good business decision.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like when people say Nintendo makes fake shortages. It's just a bad decision. It makes no sense why they would do that.
What a current topic is whatever they're talking about. And then Mario in chat just says, "I see."
Ice climbers. Mario
Maybe
Kart Wii.
SaberSpark's right, yeah, because Cartoon Network needs to nearly go bankrupt in order to move it towards the future.
Did you know Mario Kart Wii is gonna be remade in HD, but only for Chinese audiences?
Okay.
Because China has some weird video game stuff. China is in 6th gen right now, while we're in we're moving into 9th gen.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now Nintendo and Nvidia are teaming up. So with the Nvidia Shield, they're releasing some Wii games on it. They have Mario Galaxy, Punch Out Wii, games like that coming out on the Nvidia Shield in HD. Well, Mario Galaxy already is in HD, but Mario Kart Wii is coming out in HD, so. They will agree. Because I'm not sure if you guys know, but in China, the N64, Nintendo teamed up with a company called IQ. Like, it's spelled
I think
lowercase
I know
I,
what you're
capital
talking
Q.
about, yeah.
Yeah, and since video games were technically banned in China, what they did, or game consoles were banned, what they did was they made a thing that could play games, but you needed to download them, and this was for the N64. So they made the IQ64 and partnered with Nintendo, and you would go to these ATM-like machines, and you would download games like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and you'd rent them, and they would be pretty much the same versions of the games, but maybe have a few bugs patched out and stuff like that.
Wasn't there a problem with them, though?
Problem? If there was, then I don't know of any problem. Basically, it was just Nintendo's way of getting around the system of the banning. There was no real problem with them, though. It basically bypassed the thing. But yeah, there would be lots of Chinese bootlegs, since China actually has no copyright laws to prevent against such. So lots of people in China don't even know when they're getting scammed or not, which is very unfortunate.
Oh. Is he back?
Defabled MarioTube.
Yeah, the MarioTube.
So,
Super Mario Maker.
Oh.
Speaking of Mario Maker, there was.
Why did you make a Mario Maker tough? You want us all to try?
Unfortunately, I can't play Mario Maker anymore due to my gamepad being broke, but I have made some hard levels that Mario has streamed. And I think he was trying to do a world record in one of them. Trying to beat in the fastest time.
For your world record for your thing?
Yeah, in Mario Maker, there's a thing where if you beat it in the fastest time, then you get your name showed up and it would say world record. Basically, there's like a speedrunning mechanic to it.
The world record. So who currently has the world record for Games for Us level? Is it you?
I don't know. It might be Adam because he tried for like 50 minutes and I didn't watch all of it. So
it'll be like, who has the world record? Only one person, because only one person has tried it.
Trying to think. But yeah, Mario Maker is heavily based off of Mario Paint and all that.
Oh, but I used to love Mario Paint. I didn't much music with it, but I drew little pictures on it and stuff, and I tried the music part, but it's like
no music theory. Did you get the little SNES mouse to go along with it?
No, just had the controller. But I got
it. It was actually. Oh, what did you say?
So I got a garage sale. Back then. I got most of my games at garage. Back then, I got most of my games at garage sales. I'm like, I went my mom garage selling. I'm like, oh, game, mine.
Back where I used to live, there used to be a lot of garage sales. They wouldn't be called garage sales; they'd be called yard sales, since nobody really had garages in New Mexico, at least where I lived. So there'd be lots of yard sales. My grandma hosted a lot of them, and she would also make green chili burritos to buy as well. She would have like an entire market in her front yard. She would hang up lots of old clothes. She would even have price tags for them. She drew them on pieces of tape and marked them out clothes one by one on all the items, dude. So they actually sold a lot of our Wii games away to said grandma's big yard sale. We got rid of Madden 06, and I think we also gave away some other games. But yeah, there was actually a sequel to Mario Paint called Mario Artists for a thing called the Nintendo 64 disk drive, or the N64 DB. And it only released in Japan, and it was a huge flop. And basically, it's like an N64 attachment. Like, you would attach it to an N64, kind of like with the Genesis, with its lock-on technology, with the Sega CD. You would attach a disc drive to it, like a DVD player, and some of the games would get enhancements. There was going to be enhancements for Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 to have better graphics and more levels, but it never actually came to be, since it ended up being a huge flop. It didn't really sell all that well in Japan, in Europe, so it never went overseas.
What was it for?
For the Nintendo 64.
Oh, I guess they could have added that when they rebooted the game for the 3DS.
Yeah. But Mario Artists was one of the games that released for the N64 DD. It featured some things where you could create 3D models, and they had an animation studio to where you could go frame by frame and create animations. You could use a mouse with it, and the mouse is apparently really smooth. And I don't remember if it had a music maker or not. It might have. There was this one mode where it's like a huge ocean, and basically what you would do is you could change the textures of what the creatures look like. So you could change the text, like say if there's a mermaid swimming around in the ocean, then you could go in and edit their textures, or edit a shark's textures to have like super long teeth and stuff like that. Some of the music from that game actually went into Mario Maker. Like, there's a song in Mario Maker that's straight up a remix of one of the songs in Mario Artists. And in Mario Maker is basically the third Mario Paint game, because when you're playing the game, there's lots of little Easter eggs, like the super lanky mushroom, which makes Mario skinny. On the title screen, you could tap the letters and stuff would happen. Like if you touch the M in Mario Maker, it'll turn upside down, and then you'd hear Wario say, "Wario Maker." Stuff like that, and then there's like a little tune that plays when you hit each of them. Pretty much exactly like Mario Paint. And sometimes when you're actually building a level, a fly could come in. And if you tap the fly, it does the entire fly minigame from Mario Paint, where you have to smack all the flies with your little fly swatter. Oh, dang it. I'll be right back.
And then there were two. Alright, so Snick, do you have any more paint stories as a kid?
Oh, there was the one when I was at summer camp, but not the evil camp. It was the camp that my mom would later take over. We had to rappel down a rock wall near a waterfall. I was rappelling down okay, until eventually I got the middle portion of the right hand between where the thumb and the index finger are caught inside of the winch for the rappelling thing. I think that was the loudest ow I ever screamed. Getting it out of there wasn't exactly easy, but then afterward it wasn't bleeding, it was just incredibly bruised or sore. Oh, there was a story involving a cigarette. That time I was just taking the chalk from a pool table and I was trying to put it on everyone's fingers. I went outside where my dad was standing with some of his friends as they were smoking cigarettes. Not my dad, though, because he had quit smoking. And I just went up to one of his friends who was holding a lit cigarette, and I accidentally touched the cigarette, and I burned myself.
Oh boy.
Alright. Who wants me to switch to mobile Skype so that way I can show off the amiibos and the babies?
I do.
Okay. I will do that. Let's get on there. Yeah. I fixed it. Alright, let's get up. But now we're gonna see the... Look at all this crap. We'll focus in. There. Freaking Samus isn't looking the right way. And Shulk is hiding in the darkness for some reason. So is Samus. Get out here. And there. Look at all that.
So name them all. What are their names?
Burger Man, Burger Man, Burger Man, Burger Man, Burger Man, Burger Man. No, they all have their real names there.
See, there's Luigi. Is that Lucario from Pokemon?
Yeah.
Star Fox. That one.
This is Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles.
Okay.
That's Lucina from Fire Emblem. Then this should be good, obvious.
Samus from Metroid. Sonic from Mario.
No.
And Pac-Man from the Ghosts Are Awesome.
Uh-huh. Let's see what the chat says. It says nothing. So, that means I gotta go upstairs and we're gonna see what the babies, the doggies, are doing. Hello.
Dogs get along?
Yeah, they both get along, but where's the other one? He's just sitting there menacingly. What'd you do with her? Huh? What did you do?
Like, it's my... Be like... Baby's like, I took back my territory. It's my territory. No more, no new dogs allowed. It's my
Let's
house.
Go find a new dog. Hang on.
Like...
I mean, I don't think she's here permanently. I think Uncle Up there she is. She's in the dark. She is in the dark. You can't see her, but she is excited. Oh, there she is. She is very excited. Come in. Come on. Making her follow us. There she is. Come on up. Up. Alright. Hey! Hello! 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 Okay, let's turn this around. Hey! Hey! Hey!
So that was like a poodle, or what kind of dog is that?
He's a Maltese.
Oh, Maltese.
Yeah,
Like, your dog being jealous, like, pay attention to, like, you find out, like, pay attention to me. Stop paying attention to the new dog. Like, I'm your dog.
This is gonna happen sooner or later.
Into the eye.
Yeah, that's the place where babies' kisses must be administered today. He hasn't had enough.
So they're getting along pretty well.
Yeah, obviously you can see that he's not doing anything.
Yeah, so no territory fights.
No. And then she's just hanging out right there. And we got more babies' kisses.
Oh, didn't you say they tried to have sex with each other?
No, he tried to get on top of her, and she snapped at him, and he freaking ran away scared, and he never tried again.
Oh, like, okay, never mind. I hope they okay. So has your dog been spayed and neutered?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope so. Otherwise, he tries again. It's like, hey, Stick, you got puppies.
Look at how dedicated he is. This is what I'm afraid of when Brandon gets here.
He'll give him baby kisses.
Yeah, and then when Brandon tries to reject him, he's gonna probably try. Like, seriously, it's like you have to shove this dog away in order to make him give up. Like, look at this. Boy, what are you doing? Then she's just off over there doing something.
Ignoring everybody, like, I'm doing my own thing. You two can be over the YouTube boys over that way. Huh.
She wants to have her perch up here. There she goes.
Mario says, "Get those puppies."
What'd he say?
Get those puppies.
What do you mean, get them?
He wants puppies.
Oh, so you want the baby to
Breed.
Oh, freaking Jesse, I think, said it best. Is that the baby's baby as a baby? Hey. You know what, freaking there. That's a lot easier to see them both. Like, she has her face in there, and look at his big mouth.
Like, let's see what he's eating today. Oh, he ate this.
Alright, are you tired? Are you tired? Hey.
Oh yeah, like I said earlier, I finally got Splatoon 2 today. I came home, I charged my Switch, and I fell asleep waiting for the charge.
God damn it! Fucking.
No, he's running away.
Throw this out.
Oh, you motherfucker!
You missed the nature documentary of the dogs.
Nature documentary? Well, I mean, I have my own nature documentary, so there you go.
You were seeing a wild Yorkie administering babies kisses.
Well, I didn't miss it because it's on the podcast, so...
Watch it in reruns.
And as you see, the baby is now trying to make a bed.
Alright, so we talked about the pain, we talked about the babies, and we talked about I guess we can talk about what else we're talking about. Actually, we're also talking about what's the point of TV? Oh, that's the point. Like, I think while in chat we're talking about what's the point of TV anymore? Is that even a thing anymore? Just regular TV? I think that's still a thing.
Yeah, and it sucks. There's nothing to watch.
Yeah,
all the good
like,
channels are you have to pay for. You have to, like, if you don't want to pay for a subscription for Comcast or DirecTV or whatever the fuck, guess what? You ain't getting all the good channels. You're getting all the shitty public channels. So, good luck finding shit with that only.
And then, but also everything's in the app now. There's even if you do have, there's like ABC app, CBS app, PBS app, USA app, WWE app, Hulu app, Netflix app, Crunchyroll app, YouTube app.
MarioTube 101 app? Oh, wait.
Not yet. But really, anything you want, as long as you have an internet connection, you could probably watch almost. It's probably. I think it's even an HBO app now. As long as you pay a monthly subscription fee, anything you want, you get the one channel you want to watch too. So, like, is TV even a? Unless you want to watch every single channel, what's the point of cable anymore or satellite? You get all most of it on the internet.
You know what I would like from streaming services that would certainly make TV a bit outdated? What I want is for streaming services to start offering the ability to do what my little experiment is. Where essentially you turn on a streaming service, you pick out your favorite programs, and more or less it's like you're watching a radio, and it just randomizes select episodes of all your favorite stuff instead of having to binge watch one single show and having to manually go to another one.
Are you saying that there's literally no option on any service to do that?
Hulu kind of has a crude way of doing it, to where they might recommend you watch the next episode of another show as opposed to continuing it, but it either gets offered or it doesn't get offered.
Well,
as far as I'm aware, there is no way to...
Yeah, the only time Hulu does that really is if you're watching the final episode, if you're watching the final in that season or last new episode. If it's then they might do a different episode, different show. But usually Hulu does just keep it going next episode if it's like not the latest episode.
Oh, I see. Mario in chat said that, and he's the one that put freaking. Did I see the DIKG on Shrek? What? DYKG? I don't even know what that is, and he probably put baby's kisses in all caps when freaking it happened.
Well.
Anyways, time to go back to Oh, MarioTube, did you see the amiibos I got?
No.
Oh, then here you go. You get to see them now.
Take two.
Yeah, take
I'm
two.
back.
I give you take two.
Now you both get to see him now.
Luig, Lucario, Carfox, overpowered Swordman, Carbon Copy, woman that looks like man from the suit, fast person, and obese man.
Obese man. He's so obese, he's literally a circle.
Mario. Other Mario says sometimes reruns can be a gamble. Sometimes.
Reruns can be a gamble.
Really
sometimes.
Because did I ever freaking describe what my freaking experiment is?
No.
Because basically, you know what? I'm gonna show a freaking example of it now. Alright, let's hopefully not get a copyright claim. Alright, so as you see, these are the credits of Avatar. An episode of Avatar.
Oh my god, Nitro Red just randomly responded to me on a random GameCube video. No, the video has 900 views. And I said 10-hour loop when. And then freaking Nitrorad's like right click and hit loop. So yeah, thanks.
People know who you are now. You're welcome. It's all thanks to us. We've made you famous. Just kidding.
No, fucking. If one of us could actually get in touch with Nitrorad, he needs to review Shrek on Xbox.
But aren't you reviewing? Aren't you gonna review? Aren't you gonna review it soon?
Yeah, Schnick.
I don't know. It all depends on whether. Maybe if I get a freaking job and figure out what my schedule's gonna be like, then I can freaking start worrying about the review. But right now, I have other priorities.
Yeah, like job searching and stuff eventually. But speaking of that, speaking of reviewing stuff eventually, how close is the RPG coming along for everyone in chat can watch and play it?
Yeah. Mario and Chad, would you be interested in trying out shitty RPG beta?
Schnick, that effect of you turning and you staying perfectly center in frame is kind of freaking me out.
Mario says
we toys can see every.
yeah, Mario says you can do it justice.
He's referring to the review of Shrek on Xbox.
What about Justice League?
Ugh.
The new Justice League! Where's Batman? Fuck
And
Batman! Fuck you, DC. Fuck you, DC, because it's cool to hate things. I guess. I don't know what my stance are.
I got it now.
With them.
We toys can see everything.
He says I would. So play nice. So yeah.
Speaking of Justice League, everyone said that movie would save the DC extended universe or cinematic universe or whatever, and then afterwards when it flopped, freaking what was it, Wonder Woman 2 or something, and they were like, this movie's gonna save the DCU for sure this time.
Speaking of DC, nice disconnect, Schnick.
Yeah, because I had to friggin' rejoin on desktop, so you don't have to see my ugly ass face anymore.
Just wear a Knight's helmet like Shrek did, and extra large.
Extra large.
Jesse, I don't know why, but when you go, oh, you do it in like such a distinct way.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so is that all for TV topic?
I guess. Did anyone even get what my idea was?
Oh, Mario. Oh, apparently Mario could recite the entirety of Toy Story. Here, let me try. You got a friend in me. Okay, that's all I got. So.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I can do it. All right. Here we go.
Oh no.
Kid has toys. Toys are life when he's not around. A new toy comes in. Old favorite toy gets jealous. Tries to get rid of new toy. Regrets it. Then both new toys go to a toy palace and get captured by the claw. By evil neighbor with ones of alien things. They go back to the thing. New toys go back home finally, and then a few years passes. Old favorite toy gets kidnapped by a collector, passes him up, brings a horse and a girlfriend for new toy with him. A lot more years pass. Kid goes to college. Toys accidentally get donated to a nurse daycare center. They escape, and then
Insane teddy bear.
Kill evil bear, and then kid gives toys to the little girl who takes them to a hotel like kidnapped by a lizard.
And somewhere in there they meet Sora in Kingdom Hearts 3.
And also the little girl meets another kid with a big TV. The end.
Their dog gets old.
That's the entire Toy Story.
Mario in chat says, what I meant is basically the entire script.
Oh.
Pogasaurus says, it's 911. Good.
I thought it was it's 101, not it's 911.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then Mario in chat then says, now one of you guys should try to remember the entire script of Shrek. Okay, Schnick, it's your job. You're the one who keeps referencing Shrek.
Let's
try.
the bridge scene.
Somebody once. Okay, that's all I got. So.
Don't look down. Shrek, I'm looking down! Ah! Shrek, stop doing that! Do what? Oh. Yes? Yes, that! What, yes? Yes, do it. Okay. No! No, Shrek! Yeah, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Oh, God, Shrek! Oh. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
when the fucking no part came up, I imagine that my line replacing whatever Donkey's yelling with, no, don't bring it, don't bring it, don't bring it, don't bring it.
No, if you break it, too late.
Shrek's response was probably what was going through Brandon's head. You were like, Brandon, don't break it. And then what Brandon's like, well, yes? Don't break what? Oh, this bends the disc a little bit. Yes, that. Yes? Yes, do it. Okay. Starts to bend it and snaps it. And you yell, no, don't break it, don't break it. And then you hear a bone crunching sound.
No, it's no, don't bring it, don't bring it, don't bring it.
Kingdom.
It's too late.
Oops, excuse me, mate.
No, here's what it really was. No, don't bring it, don't bring it, don't bring it. No, Brandon, no, if you don't break that, I swear I will. It's too late.
Fucking Christ.
Out of the way.
No.
And
Anyways.
angry scream.
Fucking Mario in chat says, featuring Shaq and KH, which officially becomes Kingdom Hoops.
Oh, speaking of KH, have you seen? Did you guys see that fake trailer someone made? I think it's fake.
Someone made a fake trailer? I was not aware of this.
Someone made a fan trailer of. Someone made a fan trailer of Pokemon Snap HD that would go for the Switch. It's not real. It's like a fan trailer, and they made that clear. It looked pretty good. Somebody also recreated an area in Metroid Prime 1 entirely in like Unreal Engine 4, and it's super HD.
Here it is.
Each blade of grass. Insane.
HD grass.
I'm pretty sure this is a fake trailer. I'm pretty sure this is a fake trailer. I doubt it's real.
Did anyone hear that?
No.
A sneeze?
No, did anyone hear my dog doing more baby's kisses in the ear?
No.
No.
Good.
No.
Because he was at it again.
Yes, someone made a fake Winnie the Pooh trailer, it looks like.
Randy, that.
Oh, speaking of Winnie the Pooh, freaking... I saw... Okay, you know how the Infinity War trailer goes?
Did he just disconnect?
Like,
oh, yeah! Winnie the Pooh being the devil instead of Thanos.
Yeah, they're like, what's his name? And then, no, it goes like this, Schnick. It's not Winnie the Pooh.
Christopher Robin.
Yeah, it's like, so what's his name? And then it goes to Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin.
Yeah. I doubt this is real, but it's cool if it would. Apparently, in this trailer, spoilers, in this fake trailer, Xehanort possesses Eeyore.
So now I Wait, I'm sorry, what? What did you say? Who versus Xehanort?
I said Xehanort possesses Eeyore.
Wow, okay. Well,
He takes over his body.
that's nice.
There was many disappointments in the.
No, everyone knows goddamn Schnick's version of Infinity War and the Schnick universe is better.
Anyway, speaking of the Majora's Mask HD leak or whatever, fake leak, that guy has been making fake, like super realistic fake leaks for Nintendo for like a long time. In fact, he's the same guy who made the fake Mario Galaxy for DS game. He also made the
fake Mario Galaxy DS game.
Yeah, he made a trailer for it way back in like 2007, and everyone thought Mario, like there was going to be a Mario Galaxy game for the DS, but it turned out it was fake.
Isn't there an actual hack that basically is kind of like that?
Yeah, somebody's making a hack of it since, you know, many people were disappointed with him. He also did a fake F-Zero sequel for the Wii trailer. Way back in like 2000, somewhere in 2000, 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. Then, of course, he's most infamous for the Majora's Mask HD one. Fake Rayman, by Artsy Omni, freaking fake Rayman for Smash 4. Yeah, that's by a different guy, but Artsy Omni actually did HD renders of Smash characters for okay, so if anybody remembers the Brawl Dojo, it was a website you could go where they would update info in the game. They announced characters like Sonic would be in the game and stuff like that, like assist trophies, new stages. And Artsy Omni, the guy who made a fake Rayman leak in 2015, actually worked on a spoof website that instead of the Smash Dojo, it was something like, I don't know, it was the Smash something. But it was basically a carbon copy of Brawl's website, except it would just be like stupid and full of memes.
Wow.
Star Fox, I think probably one of the best Star Fox games is Star Fox Assault for the GameCube. It's just Star Fox, it's like Star Fox 64, but quote unquote HD and stuff like that. Smash Dojo.
What? The Smash Dojo is getting updates at 5 a.m.? Oh no!
Oh no.
So yeah,
By
the way, Jesse, earlier I was trying to say, when you were talking about Infinity War, I discovered a new Skype glitch. Everybody, fucking Skype dropped the ball in a new way this time. You know what happened?
It made you update?
No, it didn't make me update, thank God. But what did happen was it cut out Jesse for me, and I was really confused because it seemed like that Jesse disconnected, and yet both Schnick and Vandalia were replying as though Jesse was continuing to talk and he was never cutting out. So basically, I can only sum up that Skype cut Jesse out for me specifically, but still transferred all the sound to Schnick and Vandalia somehow.
Well, I don't feel so good. Wow.
God damn it. No.
The first thing you hear is
freaking, I know what happened. Goddamn Alloway man hacked into your goddamn Skype and made it where you can't hear Jesse until you started freaking embracing it.
Embracing it? Well, too bad. I'm not ever embracing it. Sorry, Jesse. I can never listen to you again. No response. Anyways.
Pokesaurus, I'm so confused. Okay, whatever.
Anyways. Wanna know what dream I had the other night?
I had a dream today, but I forgot it in entirety. It wasn't that interesting from what I remember.
But you know what?
Actually, no, wait.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. It probably was interesting now that I'm trying to... I think some eventful stuff happened, but no, I can't remember.
anyways, fucking... Wait, what? Can someone tell me how to talk on Discord? Excuse?
Like talk on Discord or type on Discord?
Because on text, you just hit chat bar, and if you want to talk, then you
Go to
hit
the
phone
voice channel.
button. I had a dream. I was playing Melee, but when you put on Melee, it was like a GameCube version of Smash Ultimate. I told Mario this, and it was very strange. Like, it was like a Smash Ultimate, like the gameplay footage, except it was like a GameCube version of that, and I was playing Beanular because I didn't know what Mario was doing.
I guess you have to go to a voice chat area to talk. Either on Discord. I think that's the problem with that. Either you make a call like you do in Skype, talk to people, or you go to a voice chat area and talk there.
Yeah, there should be a voice chat channel on our Discord. Also,
Maybe
Jesse,
your mic is
Jesse,
just-
as soon as you as soon as you start talking about your dream about Smash Melee, but it's Ultimate, fucking Mario in chat at the same moment, then posted, I had a dream years ago, I played an early build of Brawl.
No,
Okay.
I responded to that. with
Oh,
my
you were
dream.
responding to that? Okay.
Real fast. All right.
Wait a second.
All right.
What?
MarioTube.
Nani, we don't have voice channel? Oh, wait, we do have voice channels. It was just closed.
Okay, MarioTube. Since you're on OBS right now, show Pokesaurus how to do it. It's tutorial time. Our current topic
well,
is for tutorial.
Well, I'm going to assume...
It's probably a problem with his mic. It looks like a problem with his mic rather than something
Okay,
else.
hold on.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna flat out assume that you're on mobile because I can't use Discord while streaming because, well, on the computer because everything just fucks over. But basically, here are the voice channels under this Discord, right? And then you just, I guess you go to one of them. And then, let's see. What the fuck is this? Add friends to this voice channel. What? Okay, whatever.
Jack
And-
Black as a
second baby's
Ghostbuster.
coming down.
I guess there you go.
Schnick,
I
would
don't
you
know
watch
how
your
this works.
Ghostbusters where Jack Black and Ben Stiller were part of the Ghostbusters team?
as for your microphone
Oh
thing,
my
hold
gosh.
on. Okay, a second. As for your microphone problem, go down to the very. If you're on, I don't know if you're on mobile or you're on thing, but at the very least on the app on the computer, go to user settings. You can change your microphone and stuff. And headset.
MarioTube, are you seeing this, mate?
Seeing what?
Look in chat.
Yeah, oh, are you talking about when Pokestar said I had a dream that black
No.
people would be free?
No, scroll down.
Then go to
the most recent.
Another
then go to
recent
voice-
one was a giant... oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were
then go-
talking.
Then go to voice and video, and you can see the push to talk or voice activity. Huh.
Uh-oh.
I can't. I'm not gonna explain. I have to. I'm better at demonstrating. Show it, and he can't. And since he can't use Discord, OBS at the same time, he can't. MarioTube can't show it to you.
Well, try... Someone...
Oh no!
I'm trying to freaking show. There. There's baby. There's the other baby who came up to me.
Infinity Gauntlet
Schnick?
Snap.
Yeah, is Schnick being
Aw.
killed by Thanos right now?
Damn it, it didn't
I
echo.
may as well be killed by Thanos.
Wait, am I okay? Wait. Come on. Damn it, it won't work. Oh well. Anyways, I'm in the random talking voice channel. Someone come in it and try. And we'll just try to go
here
from
we go.
there.
Let's see. Alright, I'll try. Let's see. Hold on. Come on. Where's? I have too many Discords.
I think that sound is Schnick desktop Skype and Schnick mobile Skype combining into one.
Into
Anyways.
the Infinity Gauntlet, and goddamn, I still have to freaking.
Hello.
still have to make that.
See, okay.
Anyways, Mario, and MarioTube, he had a dream with freaking Bart Simpson cosplaying as Mega Man X.
Wait, what? You said MarioTube, but that's not me.
Yeah, I was saying, I was talking to you. That's why I said MarioTube to get your attention.
Oh. Okay. Oops. Well, you got my attention one way or another, I guess.
Doggies are giving me baby's kisses.
Pogosaurus, go on the
Schnick is
random
an
talking
echo
chat and see if it works or something.
Echo Schnick. Echo
Yeah.
Schnick.
Oh,
He's an echo
you
fighter.
need a link for the Discord? You're not in it?
The baby's kisses. Except one of them's not really a kisser.
Here we go, hold on.
Let's see.
God,
Hey, there you go.
I wish I had a Photoshop so badly and other Adobe products.
Alright, don't end the podcast anytime soon because she smells very like she has some sneaky farts going, so I think she might have to go to the bathroom.
Doggart
Oh,
soon.
God damn it.
Alright. Well,
That
girl, you
baby,
go out?
baby as a baby.
Wanna go out?
Baby as a baby, as a baby, as a baby, as a baby. Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
Pogosaurus. Fucking.
Proof that Mario Tube only plays baby games.
You know what?
Did you say about me, mate? Okay, anyways.
Alright. Well, so far his mic is muted.
Oh no.
But I see his name.
I know.
Maybe,
I'm just saying his mic is
maybe
muted.
Pokesaurus muted himself. Pokesaurus, you might have muted yourself by accident.
Yeah, like, there's a slash through his mic, so it's muted, mate.
Yeah, you muted yourself. Either that or your mic isn't plugged in right. He's trying to unmute.
Current topic. Discord
Uh,
problems.
Current topic. Confusion.
Pogosaurus, you have to click the mic icon. That's on you.
Babies eating lemons for the first time. Why am I being recommended this?
What? Wow.
Babies eating lemons for the first time, and the freaking thumbnail is just a baby with disgust with like a lemon with a little bite in it.
Try going to settings, it's that little gear shift, and then see if your mic's at the right place, and then if you're using push to talk, or if you're using this to talk randomly, if not push to talk.
Push mode.
I should really get earbuds for this. I'm gonna get my earbuds. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner.
F-Zero. It's a Smash Ultimate song. I made an F-Zero song with lyrics. It's basically just them going F-Zero, and then it goes like that for a while, and it's F-Zero, and then they start speaking straight up alien talk, like gibberish. It sounds almost like English and Japanese hybrid, like weird, just weird Spanglish. Spanglish-nese. It's really weird. Spanglish knees. Yeah, it's very weird.
We just gotta get Jesse to get his Discord working, and he can join us in voice chat.
Oh.
But Discord hates Jesse like it hates Snick.
I tried to go on Discord and it thought I was a robot, and they gave me the worst recaptchas I have ever seen in my life.
Really?
They're like tap the thing. It's like tap the images with, or hit the tiles that have a sign on them, and there's like 5 signs in there, but I didn't know if the actual bars of the sign counted as a sign or not. So I didn't really bother, so I didn't hit the bars of the sign, I just hit like the main sign part, right? And then it says, you failed the reCAPTCHA, and I'm just like, what, mate, please? And then I tried it again, asked me to do it tried to do me another reCAPTCHA. Then when I put it in, it's like, mate, you're a robot, this account has been banned, so yeah. Freaking reCAPTCHA just beamed me.
What? That didn't do anything. What the fuck was that?
Catching a black squirrel. I don't think black squirrels exist.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting... Excuse me. Anyways, I don't know why I'm being recommended so many weird stuff. Super Slap Brothers. Okay, I'm getting off of YouTube.
By the way, with Cookies.
Huh? Whoa. I think I heard him. Oh wait, no, that's Hauser. Never mind.
It's Hauser. We're trying to get Pokesaurus' mic to work, and he's having mic problems.
Hello.
I'm unplugging my mic or my headphones so you can be heard in the thing.
Be heard in
the thing, yeah. The string.
You are the stupidest out of everyone here.
I don't know.
He hasn't responded in a while.
If you can hear us, type in YouTube chat.
If you could hear us, blink twice.
Good.
He hears us. He said this also in YouTube chat.
Okay.
Schnickertson.
Super sus, bro. Ultimo, what?
Ultimote. You were so close, but so far.
Sus.
Oh, what the heck? It didn't properly transition my thing. No, it was the iPhone earpiece, not iPhone speaker. Bozo.
By the way, Pokesaurus, which one of the Pokesauruses are you? Which one are you? Are you both of them or only one of them?
Pokesaurus is a Pokemon with a Saurus. It's that easy, Mandalorian.
There's two Pokesauruses in our Discord.
What? There's two Thesauruses. It's too much for my brain to handle. What? He might... I don't know, I'm guessing that he's both. Also, how can you be a Pokesaurus if Pokemon are many? Pokemon is like a type of species. It's not, it's like you can't just be like, I'm an Animalsaurus.
I am animals.
But
aren't Pokemon
yeah,
animals just magical or something? I mean, you can't really argue with that, can you?
Magicalsaurus?
No, I'm saying, aren't Pokemon animals too, but just magical?
Nah, mate. They're elemental.
They're magically delicious.
No!
Oh.
You're not supposed to eat Pokemon.
But in the anime, they literally eat Pokemon in some episode. I don't know which one, but it was in one of them.
They cook a magic one. Maybe they just eat salted nuts for protein.
Salted nuts? Oh.
Yes.
So this is where
they get really dehydrated.
Well, gee, I wonder why, Jesse.
Oh, that's why everyone has a Bulbasaur, so Bulbasaur can make fresh water. Wait, wouldn't the water from a Pokemon, would the water from a Pokemon be cold or warm, like body temperature?
I don't know.
I never really thought about that. That'd be kind of gross to have body temperature, like flat water, be thrown at you from a Bulbasaur. Like, imagine how gross that would be.
And
Freaking body fluids.
Yeah, and apparently trying to get his mic working is causing him pain.
Oh no.
Discord says I'm not verified. What?
How can you be part of Discord if you're not verified? Okay, I don't know.
Wow. Wow.
You
I don't
are
know.
the best at Shrek on Xbox.
0.
Pokesaurus, I sent you a PM, private message. Look at it.
You sent them Project M.
No. Ugh.
I want all of you to look at it.
The mic is fine.
Look at it.
I don't get it though. If your mic is fine, then no, that doesn't make any sense to me.
There's a setting for all the servers you can have where people have to have their two-step authenticator to be able to talk in a server or do anything in the server.
Let me check the settings then.
It's under moderation, but I don't know if you guys haven't done that. Then maybe it's something else. Because I haven't done. Because I have it on my server. Because I don't want people without two-step authentication in my server.
My
verification 129.
This Discord's verification level is low, so he has to have a verified email, and that's it.
Wow, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What's that?
Ah!
What do you mean one more?
Aliens!
Oh.
There's explicit one, and then down below it's two-step authentication. You can turn it to none verification level, and maybe you'll be able to talk. I don't think it will matter that much. It's a very small server.
And MarioTube's on low.
On mobile Discord, all I see is the verification level and the explicit content filter, and that's it. I don't see anything else unless it's in a different section.
Lower the verification level.
Well,
You know how to make me like an owner and then take it away? How to do that? Right click and make the roles, check my name, and then I'll just check it on here and then you can take it away.
yeah, give me a second.
Uh-oh, baby climbed up to me.
He hears us on Discord.
Yeah, I don't know if the whole settings thing is on mobile, but most of it is, but I guess it's not all of it.
Hold on, right click my name, and if it says roles, give me a
now the
role.
girl is jealous.
Real quick so I can check it.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Ugh.
Place is
Oh,
that?
this has turned
I need to
trash
figure
over.
out. Okay. What does this one have?
Also,
I guess I'll
just to keep
keep
the
it
podcast
for now.
interesting for anyone who may be rewatching,
Come on.
or the reason why I was gone was because I went to eat supper, and what I ended up eating was pretty much a whole buffet of breakfast items. Yeah, for freaking supper / dinner.
The
We had,
breakfast champion.
I want a buffet. I haven't been to buffet in forever. I used to love buffets.
We had, or
Okay.
what I had was,
So I'm gonna mute my Skype for a second. Okay, so
I had
Hauser,
3
you're currently
pancakes,
on moderator. I just turned administrator
some
on,
syrup and
so
butter,
we should be able to do something. I'm pretty sure.
an omelet, and some hash browns.
I wanted to see if that worked. Should have put it to
So
none.
yeah, lots to eat.
Tell me if you're able to do anything. If not, then I'll try and change something
So
else.
you had dollar for Merlin?
All right. So as we're trying to fix this problem, Snick, you got a topic to talk about? Like, how about? You can talk about. You can talk about what amiibos are and your experience with using amiibos.
Basically,
Yeah, but
amiibos are just toys to life, and you could use them on any supported Nintendo games on the Wii U, 3DS, and Switch. But for the most part, I've only gotten the Smash Brothers ones, just so I can use them in Smash 4. And basically, when you use them in Smash 4, they give you NPCs that you basically train to be the ultimate fighter. So basically, I want to freaking put in all the put in all the amiibos and make them fight each other.
He wants to see past levels of perfection at work.
Yeah.
Like, do you have the Breath of the Wild amiibos?
I do.
No.
I have the horse rider Link one.
No, I don't.
So Schnick, how far are you into training them? Like, what are the highest levels have you got them so far?
The original 5 I got are basically at level 50, whereas the 3 I just got today are about 30, maybe 40.
Oh, they're learning. What have you been doing to train them? Just make them fight against level 9s, or have you been like going into scuffles?
I would like flip-flop back and forth to see how they get trained. Sometimes I'd fight them personally. Sometimes I would have them fight level 9s, though, and sometimes I'd have them fight each other. In fact, one thing I did with the 3 new ones is that I had the 3 newcomers each get a mentor of one of the experienced amiibos, and essentially they were all on the same team and they were fighting each other.
So you taught the level 50 amiibos, and then you made the level 50 amiibos teach the level 30 amiibos.
I guess you could say that.
Have you had any funny experiences with them?
I know that. Well, I did save a lot of the videos I got of them. I noted how the freaking brand new amiibos, which were Luigi, Sonic, and Pac-Man, they were a lot better at handling level 9 NPCs than the original 5 were.
I wonder why that is.
And if you can believe it, around the time it reached level 40, I tried to do a one-on-one match with the Pokemon amiibo, and he beat the shit out of me, probably even worse than you ever could have.
Oh no.
Like, legit, I was barely able to lay a finger on him. Like, he was dodging all over the freaking map. In fact, a weird tactic that he has is that a lot of the times he'll jump off the stage and like do the up B move to like get back to the stage as like a bit of a fake out.
I wonder how your level 50 amiibo will do against my level 50 Link amiibo, because I personally trained him myself. My level 50 Link amiibo made him go against level 9s and stuff. And once he was basically beating level 9s at that point, one-on-ones, I made him face against multiple level 9s until he won those matches. Then I made him face against a handicap match where 3 level 9s would come together to team up against him. Then I would have me in there with 2 level 9s versus him until he was pretty consistent at beating me until we were 50 on 50. And after that,
did they stop progressing at 50? Like, is that all they can learn?
They're about that level, but they could change up the tactics they use. It's like they won't.
So wait, even when they hit level 50, they could still learn how to beat you?
Yeah, they learn new tactics, but they're not like super speedy.
I think he's the 3,000. He's 3,000. I think he's the 3,000. I think he's currently the 3001. Not the 2000, but the 3001. 3,000.
Huh?
Are you talking? Who are you talking to, Vandalia? Mario in chat?
No, I was talking to Mario and Mario.
Oh, because.
Dollar for Merlin.
Anyways, after I did that, that was about 2 months of training that one specific amiibo to cover as many bases as possible. Then I pretty much gave up on him. But my brother started messing with the Link amiibo himself. So, yeah, I don't know how far it got, but I knew he basically played with it for a few months afterwards as well. So, my Link amiibo has about a few months of experience, so I haven't pulled him out in a long time, but who knows how powerful he is.
The Shrek
Yeah.
on Xbox.
They're very interesting. They're like guinea pigs in your Smash Lab experiments.
$1 for Merlin. $1 for Merlin.
You know what I'd like though, Schnick? I would like if instead of going up to level 50, they would go up to level 100.
Yeah.
Here. Smash Ultimate Amiibo's functionality. I want to see if there's any Smash Ultimate Amiibo functionality coming. Like what type of functionality?
I am the best at Shrek on Xbox.
Oh, yep. Schnick, they will carry over data. It's been confirmed they will carry over data from Smash 4 into Smash Ultimate.
Wow.
All figures for any fighter in the game, regardless of which amiibo series it is from, also work. Oh, if you transfer your you could transfer your amiibo data from Smash 4 as well. Nintendo of Europe confirmed that. So, yeah, the amiibo who could defeat you most likely will go into Smash Ultimate, but he would probably have to learn the new mechanics and stuff. I actually have a Pac-Man amiibo. Let's see what amiibos I have. I have Pac-Man, Sonic, Bowser, 3 Splatoon 1s, Kirby. I have a Yoshi Woolly World 1 and a Mario 1. And I have 2 Mario Odyssey amiibos. The Mario 1 and the Bowser 1, the Breath of the Wild 1 as well. And I think those are all my amiibos. I'm not sure if I trained my Mario 1 that far. You know what? I'm actually going to train my Mario, Kirby, and Bowser amiibos because I haven't trained amiibos in a while.
No, this is confusing. Hearing two different people talk, one in Discord and one in Skype in my ear. Like who's talking where?
$1 for Merlin.
Did they ever figure it out? Bendelia?
Nope, they're still trying to figure it out.
Womp womp. Oh, isn't there 10 more minutes of the podcast left? We could end it early.
Well, MarioTube is...
I don't think it's... Do we need to end it early? I mean, I still had that one thing that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Wait till Mario do his topic.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Snick, you have any onions to talk about?
I don't think so.
What about you, Pokey? What about you, Jesse? You got any onions?
Nope. I don't really have much to talk about. I'm just gonna train some amiibo.
Oh God.
Yeah, goddamn shit.
What can we talk about while we're waiting for them to fix this problem? Okay, but you in chat. You got any topics? Anything you want to talk about in chat? Any topics you want us to go over?
Oh boy. Well.
Oh,
The ogre is dead.
Live the ogre.
That got 0 to 100 quick.
Oh, Mario's talking about the amiibos. Mario says he wouldn't mind starting the amiibos at level 1 over again for Ultimate.
So,
Mario and Chad, do you want there to be an offline tournament mode where every single amiibo you have can be entered and you just see how they compete and which one wins?
I think that would be cool. We could also make it like a fake tournament. together, but that would be kind of a hassle. Did Brawl have an offline tournament? Or was
Yeah,
I thought it
Brawl
was,
had offline tournaments.
Yeah,
I
dude.
thought it was only Melee that had offline tournament.
No, Brawl had it too.
The ogre is dead.
Long live the ogre.
Uh,
Not
Yeah.
Snash Ultimate.
Okay, now try it. Now try it. Try it. There. Damn it. No, okay, Pokesaurus, leave this call and wait for Hauser to call you. See if that works now. Don't join this call again.
okay, he's gone off of this one. Yeah, it seems like Hauser's getting really frustrated right now.
Hauser is pissed.
Reminds.
He sounded like he was pissed, dude. I think he is. Like, he got really, really frustrated. Like, he was
Hauser
yelling.
is seriously pissed.
He actually is. I
I
can't
think it
really
reminds me
blame
when
him.
you tried to get him to use Discord before.
According to Pokesaurus, he says that when Hauser calls him, it doesn't show up, but I don't get how it doesn't
Wait
show
a
up, though.
fucking minute. Pokesaurus is actually trying to get in here?
Not on Skype.
What the heck happened to my TV? It was working last hour.
It's Scoppy. Oh my god, it's not working.
No, they're trying to get him to work on Discord.
It's good.
See, I've seen weird problems with Discord with Schnick and Vandelia, but what Pokesaurus is saying, just I don't understand how that makes any sense, because it should just pop up, period. Like, I'm honestly confused.
Yeah, the only problem Nick seems to have with Discord is we're talking. It's he has a robotic voice, and it apparently it won't let him. It keeps on taking him off of OBS when he tried to use Discord a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it did.
And I can't
Yeah, well,
open
this sounds
Discord on a
like
computer
this.
now, because if I do, it's just gonna fuck up the stream, so I'm stuck to mobile.
Bum, 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 bum.
So apparently Discord still needs some bugs fixed, working out.
Well, no, I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just Pokesaurus is just ignorant. Like, this is a whole new level of confusion that I'm looking and witnessing at that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any way that Discord can just not have something pop up when a call is being made to you. That just doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm also assuming that he's using the web version of it, since he asked, do I have to download this? So,
Yeah, he's on a He's on a laptop. That's what he said.
yeah.
Why is Pokesaurus trying to come in again?
He's trying to get in. We're trying to get his mic to work or something. We're trying to get something to work, because apparently he can't do. Like, he can't talk in a voice channel. When he goes in, it says that his mic is muted, but he claims that he can't get it unmuted. So when Hauser is trying to call him, then Pokesaurus claims that the the answer call option just doesn't show up, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think it's just he doesn't really know what's going on or something. I mean, it should just pop up right on the screen with, a call tone. So I don't know how he can miss it.
Yeah, even Snick can get calls and accept calls in Discord, even though he has issues with it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense as to how he can't accept a call. I don't know what's going on right now, because there hasn't been messages going off for a while, so I'm just kind of sitting here seeing what's going to happen next.
While we're waiting, you want to do your topic real fast?
Yeah. When my Stern Amiibo's level 1.
Super sus, bros.
Okay. So basically, I had a dream the other night where pretty much I was at some theme park, and I guess it was like a Disney theme park. I don't know which one.
Oh
but
no.
yeah, you know this one, Jesse.
Oh,
So,
no.
okay. So I was at some park, theme park, and there was this roller coaster. I get on the roller coaster, and it's not like anything huge or anything like that. It's a pretty small roller coaster. You're not going to go like 50 feet in the air or anything like that.
What are metal?
Huh?
What are metal?
I don't think I understand what you're saying.
He's saying wood or metal roller coaster, like an old school classic roller
Oh,
coaster.
I thought you were saying water metal. I'm like, what the fuck? And also metal.
Pokesaurus is a water metal type.
Wow. So anyways, I rode the roller coaster one time, and I was on the front part. Oh yeah, I also forgot, it doesn't go in loops or anything. So it's just a simple roller coaster. So I rode it once in the front row, and this is where things get really fucking stupid. So I asked the person running the roller coaster, hey, can I just hang off of this thing while it's running?
You want to take the topic to Mario's dreams?
I suppose.
Restless dreams.
Do you smell like perfume, dog? Dog! I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Dog!
The dog smells like perfume. Oof. Or should I say woof? Anyways, so, yeah. I asked the person if I can hang off of the fucking roller coaster. And they're like, yeah.
Why are you hanging off the damn roller coaster? What, are you trying to kill yourself in your dream?
And it's not even the fucking back of it. No, I'm hanging off the front part of it.
What? That's even stupider!
So, well, I don't know what's stupid. Me asking if I can do that, or the person running it saying, yes, I can.
Okay, dog, it's fine. I don't know what happened with perfume.
So, anyways, so I hang off of the thing a couple times. Nobody bats an eye. And then,
Oh!
what the fuck? Anyways, trying to get through this. So, then after a couple times, wait, did you just say not like this?
Oh. Just go on, ignore me.
Alright, so after a couple times, I get off, and then I guess a tiny tree just somehow gets caught on flame. So I'm filming the thing, then I go inside this building with this other person, and they say, oh, I can't film, and I'm arguing as to why I can film. And then that was the first part of the dream. So then here's the second part of the dream, which is even more confusing. So this time, now I'm on some adventure. I can't exactly describe the terrain, but it was like there was a wall of rock, and there was like a bit of rock that we could be on, and there was like a streaming river on our left. And at one point, I was given these gloves where one glove, the left glove, could actually grip on the rock, and the other glove was just a normal glove.
Oh my god!
So basically,
Wait.
imagine
Wait.
sticky gloves, but you only get one sticky glove. The other's a normal glove, so you can only climb the wall with one glove.
Okay, so I scan in my Mario amiibo. Guess what the name the Mario amiibo has as its tag?
Luigi.
No, it has Ultimate as its tag.
Really?
I didn't change. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on my thing. I didn't change anything. I don't think you can change amiibo names. Hello.
Hi.
Psychic. Oh yeah, I don't know what you got into, but you better not die tomorrow.
Wow,
Yeah.
nonchalantly.
What?
Face reveal.
Oh,
I've had my face revealed before, so
but this is first time.
no, it's
It's
not.
public. It's in the public domain. Your name, your fucking, your face is in the public domain. You're fucked, bud.
Quiet, Adam. And I know your real name. It's Raul. Don't lie to me.
Oh, nah. All right. So yeah. Anyways.
Why is the Mario amiibo insanely fast? He killed me in 3 hits.
Okay, trying to go on. So.
Okay, just go.
Fucking goddamn it. Okay. So we're continuing, and at one point, I get to this area where we have to go through water. I go in the water, and fucking, it's basically, how do I explain this? The water is just not like a small amount of water or anything. No, it's like you basically get in a pool, pretty much. And I forgot to take my phone out, apparently. I get out of the water, the phone is still flying. And then out of nowhere, I get back to my old house to get chargers, because apparently we're going to some fucking hotel somewhere. And then that's all I remember. Really fucking stupid.
He's like a cruel smash bot.
Yeah.
And also, Hauser cannot help him, apparently.
Hauser has left the building.
I think I gave him added speed through equipment.
Jesse, what amiibo you got again?
I have a lot of amiibo, but the ones I'm training right now are Mario, Kirby, Bowser, and Pac-Man.
I was thinking about getting Dr. Mario, and they got a few others from the same seller I got the Pokemon one from.
Alright, so
Who wants the Bob scream?
alright, so that your the all of your
Out of the
dream.
way.
That in your dream.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what have we learned today? We've learned that I get more views when I go to restream, so I'll keep that for a while, I guess. Even though I should be doing that. It's illegal. But
Illegal, quote unquote.
to be in restream.
It's not illegal, it's just that Twitch and YouTube don't really like supporting that, since you're not bound to one brand. They want you to represent their brand, and since you're not representing either, then they just kind of don't like you for it. It's not really a problem per se that's illegal or anything. It's just that you won't get sponsors as easily and stuff like that.
Even though that we did it when he was a first affiliate and nothing happened.
Yeah, it'll be fine since you're already an affiliate and all that.
We've also learned that Discord seems to hate more people than just Snick and Jesse.
Well, Skype works, so I'm fine with it.
And we've learned that paying fucking sucks.
Yeah.
In more ways than one, mental pain with Discord, Smash Brothers pain,
Yeah.
freaking toenail split pain.
Jesse's
Join-
Smash
well,
Amiibo
jo-
pain.
Well, join us on both YouTube and Twitch next Tuesday. Hopefully Twitch, so you can send me money. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, exactly.
With
Dollar
you can
for
send me money.
Benji.
You can send me money in bits. Wink, wink. Anyways, we'll talk
1
about
cent.
whatever topic we are talking about, whatever that topic might be. Never stop learning. Enjoy the randomness, and come to my Twitch chat in like 20 minutes as I set up as I set up my Splatoon 2 stream. Bye.
Bye bye.
Out of the way.
No. Ella, no.